Hi Scorpios, welcome to your Modern Maven Tarot weekly tarot for January 22nd through January 28th. Whenever this video does pop up on your feed, this message is for you. I do think that sometimes we need to look back and reflect on messages from the past to really see how far we've come, all right? Or if there's still some stagnant energy that needs to be cleared. You did get a message for your January extended, which will be linked at the end of this video, about really needing to clear some sort of energy to move forward. And so you are, remember that after a 10 comes a 1. There is a burden being lifted, all right? And you really need to change your perspective and take one step at a time. This is probably still some energy from Saturn's lesson in Sagittarius season. So just remember, Saturn went direct in Pisces on November 4th. And we've been, slowly seeing more and more of those lessons, if you will, in our lives. And sometimes it feels like a lot, but your message about clearing certain energy needing to be cleared to move forward, the Leo full moon this week, the message is clearing the way. So this might be the week where this stagnant energy that needs to be cleared is finally cleared. I just got the visual. I live where we have an amazing abundance of snow. And I'm just picturing somebody shoveling their sidewalk and clearing the way, because you want to clear it so that the ice doesn't happen and you don't slip and fall. Do you know what I mean? And so this is really about your personal power too, all right? And not waiting for somebody to clear something for you, but for you having the personal power to clear the way. Because after that, we have Uranus direct in Taurus, and that is unexpected events that lead us forward. So along with those unexpected events leading us forward, we really want to be aligned with our personal power and determination to do that, okay? And then when that is direct, all planets are direct till I'm pretty sure April. So we really want to make sure that we utilize that time. We just had Pluto go into Aquarius, all right? Powerful transformation, rebirth, regeneration. I like to point out too, though, there's revolutionary energy that comes with Pluto, especially Pluto in Aquarius, because Aquarius is forward thinking. And so my little thing that I have as far as that, and I've been pondering on this since 2012, but revolution. We get revolution when we resist evolution, all right? And so the more of us that can personally accept this conscious evolution, this emotional evolution, the more personal power we have in clearing our shadow, embracing our shadow, doing that shadow work, taking the personal responsibility for our emotional evolution, the more we'll see it in the collective, and the less collective chaos there will be with this conscious evolution, because it's coming regardless. Pluto is going to have this karmic shift happening, right? And the law and order of the universe, if you will, that's what this card is all about. Those shifts are happening, and it's just that we don't want to resist those shifts happening, right? I think that's what's so powerful. Yes, we don't want to resist it, because that's when that comes in. And I mean, that is the ultimate. The sun is the ultimate card for you in happiness and joy, all right? So if it does take moving, especially when it comes to our thinking and our thoughts and how we communicate, there might be something we have to move away from to accept this energy into our lives. But yeah, that tower, I do think that this Leo full moon, we could see a collective tower moment. I'm really getting collective chaos as a lot of energy, and it's not something to be feared, all right? You stay in your lane, if you will. I love that saying, stay in your lane, and you stay focused on your energy, and knowing that there are millions of billions of people who are still aligned with that forward energy. So staying off of social media, I mean, I'd say 85% of social media shows you 5% of reality. And that's, the positive and the negatives, the yin and yang, it's the both. So you really just stay in your lane. And now I'm going to be releasing new moon and full moon collective tarot, because I do think, especially coming into the Aquarian age with Pluto and Aquarius season, we want to be attuned to not only our personal intentions, but our intentions for the collective. So the more of us that can hone in our energy and put it out there in the Aquarian age, the more power we're going to have, more personal power we're going to have. So that's another thing, a lot of us, we don't feel yes, and charging forward, we don't feel our power, because we always put it outward, right? Trying to, but we have to build that power from within. And then the more of us that are shining that light, the more the collective will have. It's the light and the shadow working together to move us forward. And so we all want to have this chariot energy personally. And then that's when we see it collectively, okay? All right. I mean, it still takes hard work too. Don't forget that. But aligning your thoughts and your vibration is the first step, isn't it? All right. So let's see. I think that's all. Something definitely had to be cleared though. And so if you are feeling that, especially with, I mean, Pluto's going to urge transformation in one way or another. And a lot of times it's collectively, but making sure that you stand up for what you believe in, okay? And it's not, like I said, it's not in the sense of like combat with other people. Like you charge forward in your own lane. You're not going towards a person, like you're going towards your vision, all right? Yes, because that's what we want at the end of the day. All right, so let's see what we got for Scorpios for January 22nd through January 28th, 2024. Yeah, 2024. Sometimes I forget the year. Because not only too do we have the Aquarian age, we're entering the year of the dragon. So there's a lot of fiery, passionate energy. Yes. Going within, allowing that emotional fulfillment, staying in your lane. All right, how many people have been getting the devil? It's fascinating. Amazing. This is what I was saying, the law and order of the universe, okay? All right, last week's energy coming in this week is the devil. This is your shadow. So whatever it is that is, honestly, even what's being cleared, like it could be your shadow's hold on you. Like it's toxic patterns or habits, ways of thinking. It can be easy as negative thinking. Do you know what I mean? And that keeps you in this perpetual toxic fear cycle that blocks this. This is so fascinating because Libra's got a very close reading to this. And so if you are on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio, this could be extra important too. But if they turn around, they see there's nothing to fear with their shadow, okay? And so that's what we need to identify our shadows there for a reason without giving it the power that it has, all right? And this week's energy is the Four of Coins. So this is Capricorn energy. So a lot of that influence from Capricorn season is still being felt. But this is really contemplating your relationship with money. And so like I said, there's this block with your shadow that is blocking this abundance, okay? But next week's energy being the Magician, I mean, that is powerful, okay? So when it comes to your relationship with money, you really do have to believe the universe will provide for you, but it's not like just sitting and waiting for it. Like you have to do the work, okay? And that's, I think, a problem with a lot of the toxic positivity when it comes to certain messages that are sent out there, like just, sit and wait for it to come. Like, no, you have to, part of your energy being aligned is it not being stagnant. It has to be moving, and it has to be moving forward. So your actions have to align with your thoughts, okay? But next week's energy, the Magician, that's what I'm telling you is, not only is this manifesting, but success is yours through not only your innate talent, but with the effort that it takes to manifest. This person, like their thoughts are there, and then after their thoughts are there, then they manifest it in the 3D world, okay? So like I said, so much of your shadow trying to keep you in this cycle of not believing. And that what I love too, because of how much strong Capricorn energy. So if there's like a Capricorn in your life or a Capricorn from your past, like where you feel like you're stuck in this, cycle, if you will, there's really a message there for that. But yeah, Capricorn, very strong Capricorn energy. Or it could be too that Capricorn is your shadow side, like that you fear Capricorn energy. And a lot of us, okay, so my shadow is Virgo, right? I'm a Pisces. And when it comes to the, like what my Piscean energy, the boring Capricorn or the boring Virgo, that structure, that routine, like working out the same time every day, waking up the same time every day, going to bed the same time every day, and like discipline, like it sounds just so blah to like the Pisces in me. But when I do incorporate that energy into my life, that is when that manifesting snowballs, okay? So if I do think Again, I'm going to be linking that shadow astrology video that I just did where it shows your polar sign and your natal sign, and then you can work with that energy. Incorporating that shadow Capricorn energy of hard work, dedication, even saving. Like saving money sometimes for us water signs doesn't make sense. We just want to enjoy it. You know what I mean? And so like there's something here to all of that shifting. And then when that energy is cleared and unexpected events that moving you forward, that's when you can really utilize the Magician. All right. I am loving this for you, Scorpios. Okay. Let's clarify the Devil last week. Just a reminder too, if you do like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot. All right. Why is the Devil here last week? Wow. Okay, not only the Empress at the bottom of the deck, the fact that the 10 of Coins fell like this, clearing the shadow energy, not in clearing in a sense of getting rid of it. You don't get rid of your shadow, you embrace it, but doing the work to get to the root of this, bringing back your personal power is where you're going to unlock this. So like I said, we have to do this. We have to embrace this Capricorn shadow energy into our lives. And then that's when you're going to see, whoa, that's when you this is the message I gave you. And look, it's Virgo. What was I saying about when I incorporate Virgo energy and I unlock it? And this is not the first time you've gotten this message, Scorpio. I believe maybe it was August, September. There was a very strong message because that's when people were first getting this really encouraging, start doing that shadow work now so you can get ready. You know what I mean? Because this has been a slow building energy, a lot of that internal work. That is where you unlock your abundance, is when you incorporate that shadow energy. Oh, I love this. Okay. Why is the 4 of Coins here this week? Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you are really that personal power. It's like there's a resistance to it. We want this to be here. And like there's so much information within you. I don't even know. I don't even think you understand how deep this goes with this clearing energy. Go to my link tree. There's a shadow work journal in there. The link tree is underneath the bio on my YouTube channel. And I don't even think you know what you're unlocking. And there is like, this is our shadow energy as water signs, is this victim mentality, feeling like we're being left out in the cold. You know, it's also Mars and Scorpio. Okay, so this is Mars and Scorpio, how you assert yourself. You want to assert yourself with this power and confidence. You don't want to assert yourself as a victim of the universe. It's what Pam Gregory, my favorite astrologer, says. Are you going to be a victim of the universe or a co-creator with the universe? The choice is yours. And oh my gosh, I just flipped this because I was... And the Fool, this is Uranus. Okay, so Uranus and Taurus is going to have a really profound effect on you personally. All right? So please pay attention to that. That's at the end of the week, Uranus and Taurus direct. This is that fresh start though, forgetting what you know and stepping the only thing preventing you from this is that, okay? Amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the only thing preventing this is not facing this, okay? So cool. All right. We're going to put him there because I like the idea of him guiding you to do that. So let's clarify the Magician for Scorpios. Why is the Magician here next week? Because, man, once you set yourself up for that, I mean, it is going to snowball. All planets direct until April. That is some powerful energy. That's Magician energy. When all the planets are direct and you utilize all that energy, again, and like incorporating the shadow energy of Capricorn. Yeah, it's going to take discipline. The King of Swords is a very disciplined card, all right? You really need to focus. Really focus, all right? Yeah, this is where you unlock it. Scorpio, this message, this is the clearing. What you need to clear is your shadow's power over you, all right? And again, you incorporate your shadow. You don't reject it, all right? Yep. There's part of your shadow you reject, and there's a part of your shadow you project. And you're rejecting that earthly, practical, showing up every day. Do it, you know what I mean? Like, it's uncomfortable at first. Trust me, I get it. As a Pisces, like, it's not an easy change, but with the energy from this week, there's never been a better time to shift it, all right? And just, so let's get one empowering question, then we're going to close this out. This is very powerful, amazing energy though, Scorpios. I hope you're excited, because it's like, if you've been feeling blocked or anything, like this is what it is. And I love that this is green like Capricorn. Would I be proud of myself if I spoke to other people in the same way as my thoughts speak to me? How do my thoughts speak to me? So when you are thinking of yourself, like, are you talking yourself up? Are you gassing yourself up? Or are you thinking negatively because of your shadow wanting to keep you down? Okay? Hope you enjoyed this reading, Scorpios. Again, if you did, please do like the video, comment if it resonates in a certain way, and subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot. Very powerful energy, all right? Always remember to shine your inner light, Scorpios. You've got this.